Hey guys, Mark Allen, BHSpringSolutions LLC and BHSpringSolutions.com, and this is our latest masterpiece, high power pistol. We call this a BHAdvaneced masterpiece, and I've come outside trying to give you a good view of the color combination of the finish that we did. This is BH Performance black frame and a BH TT graphite slide, and this is a steel frame version. It's also a Mark II. You notice that by the rail here and the weep hole at the end of the slide. This is everything BH, or from BHSpringSolutions.com. Actually everything in this gun with the exception of 4 hard parts, being the extractor, ejector, firing pin retain plate, those being new parts from Browning. Those are OEM factory parts. Everything else from the bare frame and bare slide is BH advanced components for the high power pistol, and comes with 2 brand new Metgar magazines, and you just noticed that was magazine eject assist. No longer do magazines stay in the high power pistol with our new BHAdvaneced trigger sub-assembly. You just noticed me release the slide stop with the slide forward. That's advanced compared to the traditional slide stop and takedown regimen. In the slide we've got BHSpringSolutions BHAdvaneced buffering recoil spring guide rod that has a shock absorber inside that you see right there. So that is an additional shock absorber of the slide velocity when you get to the back of the slide recoil. We call that the slide frame collision, and it buffers that. It makes fast, accurate fire possible, and really helps to cut down on the muzzle flip or muzzle rise, if you will. Has BHSpringSolutions BHAdvaneced barrel. That is the 11 degree crown version. Has our new type 1 safety sear lever. Also on the slide we find Metpro Light night sights. Those are excellent daytime acquisition. In fact, I'm just going to show you here in the daylight outside. See how prominent that sight picture is in the daylight? It's amazing. It's more prominent than that even at night. And BHSpringSolutions 17-pound progressive recoil spring. That makes racking your slide easier. On the frame portion we have BHSpringSolutions highest grade available heirloom grade Masters grips. We have our convertible ambidextrous magazine release. That is an easier to manipulate magazine release than your traditional. Has a lever for the left side. That lever is removable, but you still get the faster mag changes possible with the tactical convertible ambidextrous magazine catch. In the trigger sub-assembly, this is BHAdvaneced trigger sub-assembly redesign for the high power pistol, and this is the serrated version. And then the SFS system. The SFS system is part of what makes this takedown that is so easy with the slide forward, and just like that you insert the slide stop, and now we're in the ready to carry position. We pull the safety off. Now we're in the ready to fire position, and we put the safety on just like that. You carry like this instead of the traditional hammers all the way cocked, and when you're in the safety position like this, the trigger is locked, the slide is locked, the hammer is locked, everything is locked until you pull the safety off, and now everything is unlocked. You pull the trigger and you're ready to fire. I mentioned that magazine eject assist. That is a feature of the new BHAdvaneced trigger sub-assembly. No longer includes a magazine disconnect. However, it does include magazine eject assist. So you can imagine with, the old, the traditional components in the high power pistol was a kind of a brick for a magazine release. This is much more user friendly, much more tactical in the sense that you can activate it easier, and rather than the magazine sticking in the pistol, as would be the case with most out of the box high powers, you see the magazines actually eject themselves. Beautiful handgun, and we're excited to shoot it. We're going to put 80 rounds through it, and that's going to be coming up next. And folks, thanks for watching. All right guys, see if we get focused in here. This is our TT graphite over BH Performance black. This is our test firing, and we're going to do 80 rounds. Dave's going to do 40, I'm going to do 40, and here we go. Okay, we're shooting today ammunition from Ammo Incorporated. Just found this over the weekend. It's a U.S. manufactured ammunition, manufactured in one of my favorite southwestern towns, Scottsdale, Arizona. 115 grain full metal jacket. And it's extracting about 5 to 6 feet very, very regularly. Had a few of them that maybe were around 4, but generally kind of as we've expected. I don't think this is loaded quite as hot as some standard pressure that we've had lately, but so far it seems okay. There we go, 80 rounds. Perfect, perfect, perfect function. See if I can play a second and zero in on that target. Probably easier just to do this. And Dave is on the left, Mark was on the right. Excuse me, Dave was on the right, Mark was on the left. Got it.